Hey guys, welcome to episode 5 of the Game Build series. In this episode, we're going to take my emerging golf game out on the golf course and see what happens. So far, in episode 1, we talked about fundamentals and how that's what golf games are built on. In episodes 2 and 3, I shared the backstory of my golf game. And in episode 4, we started to get loose in preparation for this round of golf. I was happy to have my son with me for this round doing the filming, and we had a good time. I hope you enjoy. Okay, here we are on the first tee of the first round back after many years. Hoping that those dead straight driver shots from the range in episode 4 will carry over to the golf course. And that's not quite the dead straight shot. And that outcome resulted in an interesting test of my creativity right out of the gate. But that shot came out pretty much how I wanted it to, which gave me a good look at a birdie on the first green.
Come on.
That was good for a par.
Hey.
That's not the dead straight shot either. But after a good layup on the par 5 second and a wedge on the green, I got another par out of the deal. Then things got weird. 3 out of the next 4 holes, I hit the driver way left. That resulted in 3 chip outs, 1 for a double, 1 for a bogey, then another for a bogey. And I rounded that off with an unspectacular 3-putt on the par 3 fifth. So by the time I walked off the 6th green, I was suddenly 5 over par. After a regulation par on the 7th, I managed a nice up and down from the bunker on 8. Still 5 over.
I knew that was going to happen.
Then another unspectacular 3-putt on 9, and I finished the front 9 with a 6 over par 42. On to the 10th. It went left. Still managed to get a par out of it though. Then on 11, I made the phrase, "even a blind hog finds an acorn every now and then," come to life.
Might make a birdie here. You see that?
That was awesome.
Almost made a hole in one.
It's fun for the old man to impress the boy every now and then.
Might be able to handle this one. Birdie.
The 12th is a reachable par 5, and I was thinking, back to 5 over, let's make another birdie. But that went left. So really couldn't reach the green. Tried to bend it around the trees there, but it didn't work. But a pretty good chip up the hill, and a good chance for a birdie. And he settles for a par. Hit the green on 13, 2 putts for par. Still 5 over. So while I played the first 6 holes 5 over, I played the last 7 holes even par. And I was starting to think, I got a pretty good shot at breaking 80 here. Might even make a birdie or two and shoot 75. Who knows? However, every drive I'd hit to this point went left, and this 14th hole, there's water all the way down the left side, so it could not go left. It finally occurred to me to check my shoulder alignment and realize that my shoulders were way open, which was causing that left shot. So I made an adjustment and hit the most pressure-packed shot of the day. And that one did not go left. So I'm in the fairway on 14. There's water right in front of the green, you can see there. So this is a really critical shot. But I just made an adjustment in my shoulder alignment, and now I'm disoriented over the ball. Plus this is kind of a side hill, uphill lie I'm dealing with here, and I can't get comfortable. And I'm trying to be a good former Rotella student and not hit it until I'm comfortable and confident in what I'm doing. But I can't get there. I am totally lost. I know I don't want my shoulders open, but I can't feel square at all. Eventually we were going to run out of daylight if I didn't just go ahead and hit it, and so I finally decided to. That was not hit solid. Splash.
Right in the lumberyard.
So after a drop and a wedge on the green and a couple of putts, that's double bogey. So now suddenly I'm 7 over par with 4 holes to play. 75's out of the picture, but breaking 80 still might happen. I managed to get another one in the fairway on the par 5 15th, so the ball flight's straightening out because of the shoulder alignment adjustment I made on 14. Then I had to go with the green with my second shot. Lost this one to the right a little bit, but got lucky and it stayed up on the bank of the creek down by the green. Then I duffed the chip up on the green and had about a 20-footer for birdie. Nope. Another easy par. Still 7 over, 3 to play. I managed to hit my drive on 16 down the right side, but ended up in the fairway bunker. This shot left me on the very front of the green to a back pin, where I left my first putt way short and had this one left for par. Still 7 over, 2 holes to play, 2 more pars for 79.
There's a putt I made. That felt pretty good. I remember that feeling.
So I finally made a putt, but I'm still fighting my shoulder alignment.
So
It feels terrible, even though I know it's right.
I got weird stuff going on.
And in that situation, there's nothing you can do but trust it and go.
That was healed and terrible, but down the middle.
Second shot on the par 4 17th.
Go. Woo! Could be close.
That did end up close. The birdie here would be a nice cushion going into 18. But that was terrible.
Oh boy. Okay. I'm 7 over par. It's the 18th hole. I would really like to break 80 today. So let's see what I got.
Down the middle. Not bad. All right, here's my approach to the par 4 18th. I got an 8-iron here, and the flag is tucked on a shelf on the far left side of the green. Can't afford to be long or short. Uphill, side hill lie. Right at it.
Muddy.
Short. Here's the problem with short. You can see the flag is tucked on that shelf on the left side of the green, and here's this really steep false front. And if you don't land the ball up on the flat, it's rolling way down the hill. And my shot landed about 6 or 8 feet short of where it needed to be really close for birdie. But instead, it's rolled all the way down this hill. And I've got this really difficult pitch shot back up. And at this point in my game build, I could probably try it 10 times and not do it that well again.
We got a putt for it.
Pretty pleased with that result.
Well, good.
That's a hard shot down there. All right, here's a downhill, side hill, right to left 8-footer to shoot 79.
Oh, well, that's an 80.
I probably shouldn't complain. Okay, well, that wasn't a bad start, so there will be no complaining about that. And I think if I had shot 79, I'd have felt like I'd stolen something. And so I'm perfectly happy to start out with an 80. Could have been a lot worse. Really couldn't have been much better considering how not far along my game is at this point. So I'll take it. And in the next episode, we're going to settle down and go to work and see where we go from here. So hope to see you there. Thanks for watching.